Hi, I'm James Burgess, your local Ruislip estate agent and property expert. Today, I'm breaking down the stats and numbers specifically behind the Ruislip market in the first half of 2025, what's really been happening, how it compares to 2024, and what it means for buyers and sellers moving forward for the rest of this year. It's been a busier, bolder, and in many ways a more brutal market. So let's dive into the data and unpick the numbers that matter. In the first 6 months of this year, 836 homes came to the market in Ruislip, and that's a massive 24% increase on the same time as last year, with 65% of those being houses, suggesting confidence is returning, especially for those moving up or downsizing. But why the uplift? Some sellers, I think, are sensing the market has recovered from its sort of 2023 plateau, while others may be being nudged by a more appealing mortgage rate. Either way, there's clearly more choice for buyers in 2025. Now here's where it gets really interesting. 573 properties went under offer, and that's up 17% from last year. And of those, a massive 80% were houses, so clearly houses are driving the market at the moment, but flats are really lagging behind. And even more encouraging, 460 completions in that same time. That's a 37% increase year on year. So not only are more deals being agreed, but more are getting across the line. It's clear buyers have grown more decisive. Maybe it's fear of interest rates rising again, but if you're serious about selling, it's a more responsive audience than we've seen in a good few years. But it's not all good news. 221 sales fell through. That's up 22% from last year, but it is in line with the increases that we've already discussed. Either way, it's still a big red flag to be aware of. It could be overpricing, mortgage delays, chain breakdowns, and most likely a mix of all three. Just a reminder though that realistic pricing and solid buyer qualification matter more than ever. Now there were 369 price reductions, a 29% increase on the same time as last year, and while houses accounted for 56%, flats are actually more likely to need a price drop to attract attention. So if you're selling a flat, you're not just competing with other resales, you're up against new builds offering incentives, so presentation, marketing and accuracy are really critical. Finally, 216 homes were withdrawn from the market, and that's up only 3%, so relatively stable. But if we dig a little bit deeper, you'll see that more flats are proportionally being pulled. Some just aren't getting the attention they need. So if your flat's been sitting on the market with no bites, it may not just be the market, it may also be the strategy. So what are the overall takeaways from all of this? Houses are outperforming flats in every key metric, from going under offer to completing to holding value. The family market is super strong in Ruislip, and serious buyers are moving quickly when a home is priced and marketed right. With flats, there's demand, but it's pickier, it's price sensitive, and it's far less forgiving. Sellers need to be ultra realistic and very targeted. And while more deals are being done, more are falling through too. So having the support of the right agent, right pricing, and the right buyer qualification process has never been more important. If you're thinking of selling or just want to understand what your home might be worth in today's market, I'm happy to have a no obligation chat or valuation with you. Just drop me a message. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more local insights. I'm James, your Ruislip property expert. See you soon.